Well, 13 News Now at 4 starts with breaking news.
Yeah, we know there is an officer-involved shooting that happened in Ward's Corner in Norfolk, and that's where we find Stephanie Johnson live. So, Stephanie, bring us up to speed on what happened.
Yeah, this happened at 1:45 this afternoon, and as you can see, there are police still on the scene with the Virginia State Police also out here. Now, Norfolk Police Chief Mark Talbot says the shooting happened after a man pulled a knife on a police officer and a security guard. We are off a Little Creek Road, and if you're familiar with the area, this is the Ward's Corner area of the city, a very busy shopping area. Chief Talbot told us about an hour ago, someone called 911 about a suspicious person pulling on door handles in the parking lot. A Norfolk officer and security guard approached a man, and that's when Chief Talbot says that the man advanced toward the officer and security guard with a knife. Both the officer and security guard shot the man. People who work nearby tell us they saw several police officers in the parking lot. Investigators came inside their business and told them to lock the doors and do not leave because the parking lot is now an active crime scene. And here is more from the chief.
The police officer and the security guard approached the male. The male pulled a knife and advanced toward the officer and the security guard. Both the officer and the security guard fired at the male in defense of themselves.
Now the chief says the man who was shot is in the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Virginia State Police will investigate this police shooting. In Norfolk, Stephanie Johnson, 13 News Now.
Stephanie, thanks. Dan Kennedy here to talk about how this is at least the 6th police shooting in the last month in Hampton Roads. Of course, each case is different and circumstances vary, but it's worth noting nonetheless. 2 shootings happened in Newport News, one in Virginia Beach, one in Suffolk, and now one in Norfolk. There was also one in James City County, which police shot at a shotgun-wielding man 2 weeks ago, but did not hit him. All but one person so far has survived. Newport News police shot and killed David Noteboom back on January 5th. They say he pointed a gun at officers. In that case, and in at least 2 others, the people shot were experiencing a mental health crisis. That's according to either family or police with whom we spoke. Ultimately, in all these cases, it'll be up to the city's Commonwealth's attorney to decide whether officers were justified in opening fire. In Norfolk, Commonwealth's attorney Ramin Fadahi went to that shooting scene within about an hour of it happening today.